we do a lot. I really mean a lot. You see, if parents, especially low-income earners, are struggling to meet up, nowadays our education system is just like Nigerian police force. In Nigerian police force, they will do campaign, tell you bail is free, but when you get to police station, you discover it's actually not free. So pray make you no go there, no matter who you be. Now, so for our education system, our governors go tell you say education is free. By the time you send your word to that place, you actually know that what you see on radio or see on TV is quite different from reality.com. If they don't find a way to extort you, they will hide under PTA. Or they will find something development. You will see grammar, but you will not see tuition. By the time you begin to get definition of free education, you know that they actually mean tuition fee.
So you just made mention of PTA.
Yes.
Now, my worry is the PTA, because this is, a relationship or a table or a dialogue between parents and teachers. Now, parents, you have seen what is going on. What is now your concern? Because it seems the parents are okay with it.
It's business.
And they allowed it to.
It's business, there is a elective position. If you understand what the politics that go on in PTA in some schools is similar to what goes in parties. But before we get to that point, why is a thumbs up a good way to go is that for some of the schools that they pronounce that is free education, either the primary or secondary school, some up to senior secondary school, some of those, both the PTA and school management, lay ambush for students and parents with regards to graduation ceremony or whatever they target. Some will lay ambush with regards to inter-house sports. They have a lot of programs that they will lay ambush for you and for your children. That if you don't participate, your child will start failing from there, no matter how brilliant the child is. So that is why I say it's a thumbs up. It's a win-win situation. Those who thought out this policy to ban these unnecessary ceremonies, they deserve kudos. They deserve applause. You understand? It reduces pressure they put on parents. If you know the kind of pressure, depression, tension they go through, whenever their words comes back and begin to them, they say we should bring this. If you don't bring this, that will happen. This will happen. Then you accept one is not a parent, but if you're a parent and still training your a child or children, you understand better. So I give the governors that initiate this, and even those at the center that are trying to emulate it, thumbs up if they can see to full implementation of it. Now, coming to issue of PTA, it's a different ball game entirely. Everything that has advantage has disadvantage. PTA have been a bridge that stand in the gap in some areas. The government are not doing very well. For example, in some states, schools, they don't have enough staff. You will see some schools, like where I come from, my primary school, I think what they have there is less than 5 teachers. But it's PTA that is started in the gap to provide for those areas. So they use those PTA levies to take care of the payment of those teachers. But if you begin to scrutinize what is going on in that place, you will shake your head. So while they are developing this initiative, it's important to ensure that both the required basic infrastructure, the required human capital development of the school, staff, they are funded to see that all the necessary things that is needed, if it requires recruitment, must be done. It shouldn't be that you announce this, we give you thumbs up, and you go and relax and leave the lacunas. That even when parents, they will want to stand in the gap. At the end of the day, it will be a room for exploitation and extortion.
Well, you're listening to Issues of the Moment, and this afternoon we are talking some state governments ban on